Oh. Okay. You're here. Stay tuned to Pint of Comics for two new books coming your way. Hey there, the Pint back at you. Johnny Ganache here with you, and we are here to talk about two books from our friends at Quarto, quartonos.com. Check them out. You can see much more than just the two books I'm talking about. You can see all the books they do. Great company, great people, and awesome stuff. Don't forget, holidays are coming up, so you might want to see what they have to offer. First of all, cult films, right? Things that aren't necessarily always in the front and center of everybody's mind. All these movies are made by people, directors, right? Well, here we go. Cult Filmmakers, 50 Movie Mavericks You Need to Know by Ian Hayden Smith. Okay? This book goes through 50 different filmmakers that are in some way, shape, or form considered cult filmmakers. Now, some of them have had some degree of mainstream success over time, but a lot of them are still kind of in the fringes. You got guys like Tim Burton, David Lynch, Alejandro Jodorowsky. You ever see Jodorowsky's Dune? It's very interesting. If you've never seen it, I suggest watching it. It's a cool documentary about the first time they were going to film the movie Dune. But that's besides the point. This book gets into their careers, the different movies they've made, and it's a great little book to have right on the end table next to you. As you're watching TV or watching movies, you might say to yourself, hey, I want to see something different tonight. Pop this thing open, and you can go to the section for Sofia Coppola. Maybe check out what movies she's made. Then you got a little guide to whatever movies you want to watch. All right? Now, that being said, the next product from the folks at Quarto is about one of those filmmakers that is considered at one point a cult filmmaker. He's obviously much bigger than that now. We have Tim Burton, the iconic filmmaker and his works, by Ian Nathan. We've talked about Ian Nathan on other videos. Famous English movie writer, critic. He's done some stuff for Empire Magazine. He puts out some awesome books. So, if you're a fan of Tim Burton, if you like that kind of like weird, dark sensibility that he gives everything, this is a book you got to check out. And this version is updated to include his most recent movie, which came out in early 2019, Dumbo, which I will not see because when I saw the trailer, I wanted to cry. I'm not even going to lie about that. Me and my wife sat there, watched the trailer. I said, I cannot watch that movie about this poor, damned elephant. So I'll never see Dumbo. But what I will tell you is Tim Burton has made some of my very favorite movies. And we're going to go through these pages over on the table here at Boom Tube Comics in Southington, Connecticut. One of our favorite places on earth here at the Pint. From the minute this guy came out with his first actual Hollywood picture, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, one of my favorite movies of all time, through Batman, through Sleepy Hollow, and through the later portion of his career. So let's go over to the table and check out the insides of this book. All right, Tim Burton, the iconic filmmaker and his work from Ian Nathan. We got right in the cover there, Mr. Tim Burton himself. Great filmmaker. It looks like he might be an adult who shops at Hot Topic. Not sure about that, but let's get into the book and see what's going on inside of his world. All right, let's open this thing up. Table of contents here. The Boy Who Lived in the Dark. Poetry and a Plot. Drop Dead Gorgeous. Okay, we're going to open it up here. King Kong influenced him. He worked as an animator for Disney when he was younger. Okay, here's some more stuff with Tim working. Oh, we know this guy right here, right? Beetlejuice. All right. Who doesn't love Beetlejuice? That's a great movie. Young Winona Ryder. And then from there, he moved on to a movie. I don't know. What was this movie? What was this character here? Who is this character?
I'm Batman.
Oh, Batman. That's right. He made the 1989 Batman. Thank you, Batman, for that. Michael Keaton. Now, remember, when he cast Michael Keaton as Batman, everybody on Earth said, what the F? And the internet wasn't even invented yet, and people were getting pissed off. Worked out pretty well. Edward Scissorhands. Okay, another classic, Johnny Depp. Vincent Price's last role. He died right after he made that. Now, here's a movie that I want to give its props to. Batman Returns. Everybody hates Batman Returns. I love Batman Returns. And much like everybody has the argument about Die Hard being a Christmas movie, I'm going out there right now and saying it. Batman Returns is an absolute Christmas movie. it is just like, how could you not like Michelle Pfeiffer in whatever that suit is right there? If you don't, I don't know. Yeah, you got a problem with the Penguin. I get it. It's a movie. It's different. Read your comics. It's okay. Look at the set design. Just fantastic. After Batman Returns, he made what is possibly my favorite Tim Burton movie, Ed Wood. Again, teaming up with Johnny Depp. Someone he's gone back to many times in his career. Corpse Bride, I believe that's in here as well. Frankenweenie. Mars Attacks. Dan, you remember the noise they made? Ack, 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 ack. Going back again, this might be my last true favorite that he made, Sleepy Hollow. A fantastic movie. Absolutely gorgeous. Christopher Walken plays a silent henchman. Planet of the Apes. Okay, we'll move on. That wasn't that great. Here's a film that he made that a ton of people love. Big Fish. And people get emotional over it, and it's a father-son thing. And I got to admit, I never really got the appeal of that movie. And as we go along into his career, we get a little further. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the remake of Willy Wonka. Yet, Dan didn't like that one. Alice in Wonderland. And this book goes all the way through to 2019's Dumbo, which, as I said in the earlier part of the video, I will never see, because if it's got sad shit with animals in it, I'm just not feeling it. But just because I'm not feeling it doesn't mean you shouldn't be feeling this book. So stay tuned to the end of this video, and I'm going to tell you how to get it, how much it is, and why you want this thing so bad. All right, so don't forget, go to Quarto Knows, check these books out. 50 Cult Filmmakers, 17 bucks. Totally affordable. You a big Tim Burton fan? Did you go see Planet of the Apes? You went and saw Planet of the Apes, right? That didn't really work out too well for you. Wasn't that great? Took a date, didn't you? Bought popcorn. 25 bucks for the book. And in the book you get much better stuff than Planet of the Apes. It's in there, but you get better stuff too. Ed Wood's in here. Right? Batman Returns is in here. Planet of the Apes is in here. So if you were willing to spend $30 on Planet of the Apes in 1999, 25 bucks now. Maybe you got someone in your family that loves Tim Burton. Frankenweenie. Whatever. Check it out. All right? Pint of Comics. Ganache. Oh!